labeled the ugly dropout and cast out by my own family. 5 years later, we crossed paths again at my sister's graduation. Her professor turned to me and asked, "You know her? What if the people who were supposed to love you unconditionally abandoned you completely, then tried to steal your entire future?" 5 years ago, my own mother screamed, "You're nothing but an ugly college dropout. Don't you ever show your face again?" But that wasn't the end of my story. Oh no, that was just the bitter, explosive beginning. I can still hear her words, sharp as shattered glass. "Nothing but an ugly college dropout. Don't you dare show your face in this family again." Then the door slammed, shaking the very foundation of the house I grew up in, and my entire world. I just stood there, suitcase at my feet, the cold night air biting at my skin. Through the living room window, I watched my younger sister, Cassandra, laughing, utterly carefree, surrounded by our beaming parents. That was 5 years ago. I was 22, my name's Athena, and now I'm 27. Back then, I was the family embarrassment. The one who never measured up. Too plain, too ordinary, too much of a failure to ever deserve their love or support. Cassandra? She was everything I wasn't. Beautiful, smart, driven, their perfect golden child. Growing up in Nashville, Tennessee, I learned a harsh truth really early on. Love in my family was always conditional. My parents, both ridiculously successful business owners, had these incredibly specific expectations for us. We had to be beautiful, accomplished, perfect representations of their status. Cassandra, bless her heart, she just fit right into that mold effortlessly. Me, not so much. I can pinpoint the exact moment everything started to crumble. I was in my 3rd year of college, totally immersed in graphic design. Oh, I loved it. Absolutely adored it. Creating art, playing with colors and shapes, watching my ideas bloom on a screen. It felt like magic. But my parents? They hated it. They wanted me in business or law, something prestigious, something they could casually drop into conversation at their fancy country club dinners. "Graphic design is for people who can't do real work," my father scoffed when I told him my major. "You're just wasting our money on this nonsense." My mother was even worse. She'd never miss a chance to compare me to Cassandra, who, of course, was diligently studying pre-med. "Your sister is going to be a doctor, Athena. What are you going to be? Someone who makes pretty pictures?" Her voice dripped with disdain. Their constant criticism chipped away at me day by day. Every phone call home felt like an interrogation. Every visit was a lecture about my choices, my appearance, my entire future. They made it abundantly clear. I was a disappointment. When I started struggling with depression and anxiety, their advice was to stop being dramatic. When my grades inevitably slipped, they threatened to cut me off financially. I tried so hard to push through, but the pressure became this suffocating weight. My mental health just crumbled. I stopped going to classes. I barely ate. I honestly just stopped believing I was... Full story video added in below.